Alright, and we are live! Hello guys, it's Suns here, welcome back to another stream. We're playing Genshin again today, and as you guys can see by the title, you know exactly what we're doing today, and you know exactly why we are in Inazuma. Crazy place to be, huh? Inazuma, of all places. I haven't been here in so long. Why are you looking down, Columbina? What are you looking at? Are you looking down at all the peasants? Ah, I see. He's looking down at the peasants below her. But now that there's no peasants in front of her, she doesn't look down anymore. She's a very strange woman, I'm not gonna lie to you. Waffle! What's good, Waffle? How are you? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream today. I hope you're having a great day today. And for everybody else watching, I hope you're having a great day as well. Because, you know, if you're having a great day, that's great. Why are you not having a great day? What's going on? What's going on, Waffle? Tell me. And also, what on earth is wrong with my thing? Who knows? You have a migraine? No! Waffle, why do you have a migraine? What's going on? It's awful? Oh, I believe you. Migraines suck. Have you taken any medicine? Albert! What's good, Albert? Alright. Well, thanks, Albert. Wow, poor Albert, bro. Albert's getting hated on. I can't believe this, bro. Poor Albert. My goat sons was good, Albert. How you doing today, Albert? Today, we're gonna do. Yep, the bum finally doing a story quest. Yeah, and it's Raiden's story quest out of all of them. Hey, Tucker, you took some ibuprofen. All right, Waffle. I hope you feel better soon. But what's good, Kayla? You know how it is. Stupid story quest. It's not something that I enjoy doing, but it is what it is. You gotta do them at some point. I know Billy's gonna enjoy this stream if he pops in, which I don't know if he will. But it is what it is. Either way, people, I think we're just gonna get right on into it very, very soon. And hopefully today you guys won't get any barking. Oh my god, use Kaya. I have Kaya right here. Because if you guys don't know why I'm using Kaya, I lost a bet, basically. In my last stream last weekend, I said if I get Skirk in one pull, what should I do? And they said use Kaya. Then I did one single pull and I got Skirk in that one single pull. So it is what it is. Alright, Kelly, you gotta go in 10 minutes for work. No. Kayla. Poor Kayla. So the Kaya lover is back. Was good, Poke. I don't know if I would really call myself a Kaya lover, but, you know, it is what it is. Poke, bro. Yep, Poke and Albert meet yet again. Oh, God. These people, bro, they scare me. Alright. We gotta start this stupid story quest. Let's get right into it. We gotta like come over here, one of these buttons, story quests. Where's Raiden Showbum? Here's Raiden Showbum. Gotta navigate over there to Inazuma City. The chaotic duo? Yup! A crazy duo. Sons, did you see the new live stream about 6.5? I have not seen it. Some people told me to react to it in this stream. Maybe later. We'll see. But, no, I have not seen it.
If the Tenryou Commission won't
oh my god, they
assist in
talk?
dealing with the thunderstorm, the
oh my
consequences
god.
could be catastrophic.
Oh my god, they're talking! Dude, I don't remember anything about Inazuma. I haven't been in Inazuma in so long. And they're actually talking! Like, it's crazy to me how talking now feels weird. Because for the past, like, 2 weeks, I've been doing, like, world quests and stuff where they don't talk. Toma! Twink Toma, I never really liked you very much.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
I don't understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the
What's
discussion
good, Reese?
going
You didn't
and
see
see
the
if we can find a
notification? Yeah, you
solution.
never see any notifications, Reese. What's going on, Reese? How are you?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Yeah, bro, I made such an impact in Inazuma. Yeah. I like his outfit. It looks so good on him. True. Son, say hi to my dog, Mia. Hi, Mia. How are you? What kind of dog is Mia? Is Mia a cute dog?
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Miss Haragi's
So
letter?
they're friends
I
of
do
yours.
not remember
I'm
that.
Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Ippe. Wasn't there a guy named Ippe who died? Or am I crazy? Or was that a different guy? Ippe. Was there not someone with a name like that died? That was Tepe. Oh, my bad. I don't really care about them, so they're all the same to me. You have Zabai, so you should definitely pull for Linnea. She's in her premium support, but unfortunately Linnea is too flat-chested compared to the rest three in the update. Bro. Poke! Dude!
Well, the track commission's
wow.
work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
Has it? You have some good news for me. Nefer's coming in the second half of 6.5. Yes, Albert, we've known this. We've known this for like a month now. This isn't news. I said that in my Discord server like a month ago. Don't worry, Poke. We've known. Oh, Sons, I just finished watching your latest Doki Doki before I hopped in here. Best play session yet. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. That Doki Doki was so good, right? On that matter, are you gonna C6 your Nefer on a YouTube stream? Of course. No, don't worry, Albert. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It is great news. It is absolutely great news. But, you know, this is as good a time as any to talk about my SPP. Okay? Let me see. Can I get, like, what can I go to make an SPP? I gotta make a good SPP here for you guys. We're just gonna pull up random pictures, okay? Or, what kind of thing can I do? Let's go to a Google Doc. Can I make a Google Doc for this, an SPP? Well, you guys will find out. I was talking about the SPP in my Discord server earlier today. Teto, the best Vocaloid, is back. What's good, Teto? How you doing, Teto? Alright, can I just get like a random thing? I don't know. Navia is coming in the Chronicle banner this time. Are you gonna pull her? I'm gonna talk about that as well. Alright. Alright, is there maybe look at like Genshin? Is there like just like a website that has like all Genshin characters? Is that a thing? Genshin Impact characters tier list. You know, good enough for me. Alright. So here we got Nefer. Okay. You know, this is good enough. They got builds, they got teams, they got a tier list over here. Okay. Now, who the hell put an Nefa in S tier, and Kazuha in S tier, Nilu? Raiden in S tier is insane. Oh my god, that is insane. I've never used this website. Either that's not why we're here, okay? The SPP is the Sun's pulling plans. We're gonna talk about what exactly it is that I'm gonna be pulling for, and what the plan is. What's going on? You know, what's gonna happen in the next patch? Who am I gonna pull for? How am I gonna do it? What are the goals? We're gonna talk about that right now. So as you guys all know, in the next patch, we've got Linnea. Linnea's coming. Okay, bro. Well, it's not who I'm still looking for with Linnea, bro. I'm looking for Linnea Genshin. Not this random Linnea woman. Right about this Linnea. That Linnea. There we go. That's the Linnea we want. Okay? What if never be ever? What does that even mean, Albert? What does that even mean, dude? What if never be it? I'd crack. Alright, bro. She's cute now, but 100% skip. Okay. Gothy, what's good, Gothy? How are you? Welcome to the stream. How was your McDonald's last night? Where nobody's. I mean, okay, well, I'm not gonna be pulling her because she's cute. That's not the point. But either way, we're talking about who I'm gonna be pulling and who I'm not gonna be pulling. The banners for the next patch. We've got Linnea, Shaska, Nefer, and Lauma, and we do have a Fontaine Chronicle, which is insane. Because, like, I was begging for that. So, like, just recently, I was begging for a Fontaine Chronicle. And then they just give it to me just like that. It's like, all of my favorite characters are coming, dude. Like, back to back. They're giving me everything I want. They're giving me Nefer, Fontaine Chronicles. So I get Nefer, Navia. And after Nefer's banner is going to come Mavuika. Farina's going to do a rerun soon as well. Oh, my God. It's crazy, dude. It is insane. Bro's life savings are going to go down the drain. Yes, they really are. They really, really are. What did you miss? What's good, Kelly? You didn't miss a whole lot. I'm talking about the SPP. You might have to pull the card out. Yeah, you might have to pull the card out. I definitely am pulling the card out. There's no... The card is going to break. There's no real debate there. Either way, okay? The plan. For the first phase, I'm going to be pulling for Linnea, possibly up to C2. I don't know yet. It depends on how good her constellations are. I'm gonna be pulling her. I'm gonna be pulling her, but anywhere from C0 to C2. If I pull her C2, then I'll get her weapon. I'll get her C2 R1. If I only pull for C1, then I'm not gonna get R1. Or I'll pull for C0 R1. Okay? But I'm gonna be pulling for Linnea for sure. Okay? That is for sure. Why is Rio not on the banner though? It makes no sense unless he's gonna have a separate rerun. He probably is gonna have a separate rerun, I guess. Don't know what to tell you, Kelly. It is what it is. Now, people. As for Chaska over here, we're gonna be skipping Chaska. Okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted Chaska, but that was before Fontaine Chronicles came out. Okay, it is what it is. Now, get Navia. Hold on, I'm getting to that. Now, as for Fontaine Chronicles, I want Clorind and Navia. However, I know I can't get them both because Nefer and Llama are coming right after. So I'll be skipping Clorind. I'll get Clorind on her rerun or whenever she's up again. Okay? Right? So instead, I'll be pulling Navia C0 R1. Obviously, I'm going to get her weapon. Like, I'm always going to pull the weapon for, like, my favorite characters. You know what I mean? Like, people like Navia. I would pull some cons for her, but low-key, they're kind of useless. They ain't great. Navia's rerunning. Yes, Gothy! Navia's getting a rerun in Phase 1. Yup. You gotta go? Alright, Kayla, thank you so much for tuning in. You want Chaska, but I heard she isn't meta. Don't be a meta slave, Poke. Pull characters just because you want them. Navia is nowhere near meta. Is Arlecchino on that banner? No. Phase 1 of 6.5. Literally the next patch is we're getting a Fontaine Chronicles, Gothy. Next patch. So you're getting Kaya's weapon? No, he's not my favorite. Yep, we're getting a Fontaine Chronicles. Yep, first phase. You know? That is goated, dude. So I'm going to be pulling for Linnea, possibly cons and weapon. Don't know yet. But I'm going to be pulling Navia C0 R1. Did they just say that last minute? They did. They did, Gothy. They did say it last minute. Bina brought Navia back to meta? True. True. You didn't save any primos? Real. I didn't either. So I'm going to go broke too. I feel you. But, it is what it is. Now, as for Phase 2, I think we all know what I'm pulling, okay? I think we all know what's gonna happen for Phase 2, okay? We all know what's gonna happen. Where's my... Okay, with these two bums, this is wrong, by the way, because this is from much earlier. It's Lauma and Nefer. And I think we know how that's gonna go, okay? Yeah. I'm going to be pulling for Nefer and Lauma. I'm going for C6 on both. Fun, right? We love that. We love that. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that on stream the day of the banner. I'm going to be streaming the entire day. We're getting another Columbina type stream where it's 12 hours. I'll be streaming the entire day. And yeah. Yes, C6 Nefer for me. You have my soul. Of course, Waffle. We'll see, Waffle. But either way, you guys will probably get like an hour straight of just polls and polls. Because do you have any idea how long it's going to take to get all that? You guys are going to get to see me go bankrupt, probably lose a lot of 50-50s, cry. Are you going to pull for Nefer in that teapot? Yes. Yes, actually, I am. But also, because of this new situation of having these new things to pull, I'm not going to be doing any more pulls on the weapon banner. I was planning to pull on this weapon banner and get Skirk's weapon, but not anymore. That money
Yep,
is
that's
all
the
going
one.
towards Linnea
And
now.
all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size.
If you get 3 characters
But
back to back,
now,
I'll top you
it
up. We'll
seems to
see.
be
We'll
drawing
see.
closer to Inazuma.
What do you mean? Like if I get like 3 and 1, is that what you're trying to say? If I get a 3 and 1 from a 10 pull, I'm either gonna end up with a llamaless Nefer or a Neferless llama. Oh god, Poke. Your tears sustain me. Thank you, DTK. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But either way, with the sun's pulling plans out of the way, we get back to Raiden's stupid quest thing.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get
Knowing
revenge
my
on
luck.
us?
What are you talking about my luck? My luck is something. We'll see how my luck goes. Are you really scared of me?
Nuh-uh. She lost to us. Paimon's not scared. Why would Paimon be scared?
Paimon's always scared.
Paimon's just, a little concerned that she might
Man,
be
I love the old Paimon voice. Can we go
all.
back to this?
Just a little concerned.
How are you level 15? You haven't finished Inazuma? I have finished Inazuma. This is a story quest, Teto. It's a story quest. I have finished Inazuma. I literally finished Inazuma in 1 stream. I speed ran through the nation so fast.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Yeah. Feels like you're gonna puke, all GG. Oh, GG's, Waffle. I hope you feel better. Oh, God. If you lose
Considering
even
what
one
you guys
50-50,
got
I'm gonna
left
give
not
up
too
and
long
save for
ago,
Mavuika and
it's hard not to
6.6.
take it as a
Oh, yeah,
bad
speaking
sign.
about Mavuika, I'm going for C2 R1 Mavuika. Whenever that happens. Yeah, it's right after Nefer's banner. So I'm gonna have to save up a lot of money. I'm gonna go broke, guys. Help me out here.
A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Yeah, seems like a valid concern.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryou Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
If and when it arrives. You gotta skip for your wife, Nicole. Dude, I'm not even thinking about Nicole and Alice right now. There is a very great chance I just skip on both of them, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Nicole is good for witches. I don't play witches. Alice is pretty, but I don't know. That's about it. She's pretty. She don't have a whole lot going for her.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Whoa, the Kujo clan.
Why is that?
Would you rather get hugged by Kaya or eat Raiden's cooking? I'll eat Raiden's cooking, bro. How bad could it possibly be?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma.
Whoa.
Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable.
Bro's
It's
gonna
just
eat
a matter
Ash
of time before
gladly.
the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply,
I would
no
rather
one
die
will
of
take
food
orders from the
poisoning
Kujo
than
clan
hug
anymore.
Kaya.
But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
But now...
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Damn.
Don't blame yourself,
Boy, you
Master.
sure suck.
You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right.
What's wrong with
Masahito
our
has
Kaya?
enough on his
Everything's
plate
wrong
at
with
the
Kaya.
moment.
I feel like I know bro's
Mustn't
voice from
cause any
somewhere.
more issues for him.
Oh yeah, he's
Okay.
a voice actor. He
Tomo,
voices
let's
tons of
revisit this
characters in a
discussion
lot
in
of
a few
different,
days.
lots of different animes. Yeah.
Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
Yep.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryou Commission's internal issues
I
is
mean,
in our
he,
best interest as well.
he voices
I'll come with you, Master.
Yeah, sure, Ipe. He voices one character in Darling in the Franxx, but I don't know if you've seen that, so you probably don't know him from that. But he voices a lot of characters.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
Will he come back soon?
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryou Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right?
Let Raiden take some time off, bro. At least she's not quitting on her nation like Zhongli.
If things
That
carry
little
on like
freak,
this,
bum
people
Lee.
will start to panic.
Maybe we can invite her out. Oh, we're gonna ask Raiden out on a date?
Huh?
That's
You
crazy.
can actually do that?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't know I could.
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Raiden will
Sounds
cook
like you
Paimon.
guys
Let's
know what
go.
to do.
Fire.
Shall I leave it up to you then?
Yeah, bro.
You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
I'll try my best then.
Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way
Yep, you
Paimon
always
sees
owe me,
it,
don't you?
There's only one
He won't like
person who
Farina's
might have the
quest?
chance to see
How?
the
I love
Shogun
Farina.
while
How
she's
could I not like
oscillating,
Farina's
right?
quest? Come on.
Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
The Narukami Shrine, isn't that where Yaemiko lives? Alrighty, off to see Yaemiko we go. Alright. Finally, someone that not likes that girl's quest. What do you mean? Don't call Farina that girl. Come on. The good old days where you were Farina obsessed. You should stay Farina obsessed. Now where's Yaemiko? Sunchalina needs Raiden boss. It's actually good to do this one. Oh, let's go. Fire. Whoa. Yaemiko! Come on, you guys need to start barking. Come on, bark for Yaemiko. What are you guys doing? Come on. Bark while I give the tree stuff. No meow. Bark. You gotta bark. Gotta bark for Yaemiko, the goat. Come on. Come on. Bok. Woof woof. Ah. Well, thanks for the barking, bro. Hey. Hey.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Yeah, bro, for sure. I don't really like you all that much, but like, yeah, I'm for sure
What a
she's just here
smooth
for you.
talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you? Still, your answer has put me in a good mood.
I haven't seen
So
you in
tell
forever,
me.
Yaemiko.
What is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
Yeah.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
So it's all my fault. Alright,
The
bro.
defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
What did they do to Raiden
expect
Shogun,
us
bro?
to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Have you met Farina?
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
Yo, Toshki, what's good?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
Yeah, maybe she's gone crazy.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting.
Oh yeah, and what makes you so special?
But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Do it for A, bro.
I like that answer.
Of course.
Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Oh my god, I finally got my permit after
My
all this
question
time.
was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
No, I don't want to give it back to you. You're a bum. No, hold on. Give me my damn rewards. Woman. Thank you. Now, what is this? I have no idea what that is, but thank you. Alright, time to do 2 standard polls. Give me a 5-star right now. I see the gold. It's not gold. That's not gold, bro. Let me see. It's a 1.6% chance to get a 5-star character. Okay. Give me the gold right now. Give me a gold. Alright, screw you. Whatever. It is what it is. Alright. We gotta go see the Shogun now. He should bring Kaya Bridge to Liyue. Huh? What do you mean bring the Kaya Bridge to Liyue? What are you guys talking about? Let's go see Miss Shogun.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Yep, from Yai Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves.
Look at it.
Guji Yai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic.
Whoa, it's authentic! Crazy, dude. Whoa.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way.
Exactly.
Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
My behavior will probably be impeccable until I find something to make fun of her for, and then I'll start hating on her. So why are you just walking around like some freak?
Pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
What's going on with you, huh? Hey, Raiden! Look at this. Actually, wait, did I have Columbina last time I did this? Wait, did I have Columbina when I did this? I don't know if she's seen Columbina yet or not. I don't remember, so we'll just use Kaya.
How did you get in?
Through the front door.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Okay, well, Inazuma shines eternal.
It's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Forbidden? Why? What's going on?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What did you make of this? She's
Do puppets
acting
really need
strange,
rest?
huh?
They do, bro. The puppets do need
This
rest.
body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing.
It's always A's fault.
But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia.
Sure it does.
Plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
Sun's Archon's tier
I
list?
do
What do
as
you
she
mean?
wishes. I can say no more than this.
Sun's Archon's tier list. What about it? I think I've given my my tier list many times. We're talking about like ranking them in order. Are we giving them like S tiers? What are we talking about? Why not put their minds
I
at
cannot.
rest?
In my current state,
Archons
even
in
if
favorite
I went
order?
out, I could do nothing.
All right, easy. This is so easy, dude. All right, look, we got Farina, Mavuika. Do we count Columbina? I don't think we do. I don't think we count Columbina as one. So Farina, Mavuika, Raiden, Nahida, Zhongli, and Venti. Boom. Easy. Easy. Yeah, Mavuika too, of course, dude. Mavuika's goated. She was my number 1 until I met Farina. We'll see if once I meet Mavuika in the story, maybe she'll go back to being my number 1.
I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
She means she just can't. Sun's
It has
ultimate ball
been
knowledge.
forbidden.
Thank you. Mavuika's so charming. Yes, she is.
Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Are you sick? What's going on?
Oh, it's you two. It's been a while.
Yo, hey!
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Alright. Yo, hey! My go! Raiden Showbum.
That was terrifying. Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It would.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Or not.
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions.
I see.
Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
Ah, so that's why.
As I said,
We understand.
I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And thinking takes time.
Okay.
But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Alright.
No. She was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
You are so strict.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Understandable.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
I see. So she doesn't really like going out anymore, does she?
So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
No.
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Ah, everyone was worked up
Don't
over
look
nothing.
at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it.
She's very
I'm not
complicated.
making
And who is she
excuses.
based off of, huh?
It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
How about eternity? What is eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
How about we go for a walk? Wait, she can actually step out of here? No way. Wait, can she actually step out of here?
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean, leave the plane of Euthymia?
Yeah, she hasn't left in a long time.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice.
Oh my god, we're
Alright
going on a
then.
date with Raiden now.
I'll come
Fuck.
out for a while.
Epic.
Oh,
We love that.
Since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have
They
my
can.
ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
I see.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides?
Alright.
What's a tour guide?
Bro!
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today.
How long
and
has
give you
Raiden been in
tips
here,
on
bro?
where to eat and
Has she
how
been
to
in here
have
since
fun.
like the 5th century?
Alright, let's go,
What's going on? Holy hell. Why is Paimon so squeaky? Hey, hey,
There's
hey.
a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet.
Dude, like, can we get a canon timeline of how long
Time
she's
for
been
a
in there?
change of pace. Where should we go?
Because she's been in there for
To the
way
liveliest
too long.
place in
Clearly, bro.
town.
She needs to go outside. Get some help. Guards everywhere, but they do nothing. You're all pointless. You're all useless. Get fired already. Tisk tisk. And down here, what do we got? Brother didn't touch grass for I don't know how long. Dude, I envy her. Going that long without touching grass is crazy. Alright. Dude, I haven't been in Inazuma in so long. It's been like 2 months since I've been here.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it.
True.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Going for a walk.
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Yeah.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself.
Alright, Poke, you're leaving.
Additionally,
Bye-bye, Poke.
the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a
And
more
Toshiki, I have
low-profile
nobody good for
return
Skirk.
later?
That's why I'm not
Why?
gonna build Skirk until
It's
I get
not like I'm
Farina.
here to
Once
cause
I get
trouble.
Farina, then I'll build Skirk.
Let's just relax.
It was more
She's
the
getting
ordinary
benched.
people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as
Oh my god, wait, we're actually walking at nearly the
Wait
same
a
speed?
second.
Is this the best
Hey,
walking
Are
thing
you
ever?
saying you don't have any Mora either?
Claire, what's good,
Of
Claire?
course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of
She's
Euthymia.
broke too?
If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me.
I knew you were broke. You're just
Wait.
like Zhongli.
What do you mean, either?
Oh my god. Eh,
Anyway,
why are you broke,
people
eh?
seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
Oh yeah? Why not? She has her hair down. Look. She has a lot of hair down.
What is this stall selling?
They're selling
I
everything.
don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What are they selling? Hold on. Sushi. You've never seen sushi before? Oh my god, wait. Damn, you are old as hell, Granny. You have never seen sushi before. I hate Raiden, I love A. They're both bums.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and,
Why are you doing her story quest? Because I have to do it.
Huh? milk? Sounds
I have to
kinda
do it to
like the
unlock
odd
her
one out.
domain and progress
It
in the
might
world.
sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
Oh yeah?
For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When
Dango
the
milk.
dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk.
Do they?
The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
I see.
Dongo with milk. I've never heard of it.
You know, I'm glad I did this
What
on
made you
stream. I
want to
could
do
never do
this?
these story quests on video, bro. Holy, look how long
I'm sorry,
that-
Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dongo and milk?
Huh. Why do I feel like she's different than I expected?
'Cause she's
Actually,
much
it
nicer.
came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either, and both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
Yo, Fantasy!
A
What's good,
chance
Fantasy?
combination.
How you doing?
Interesting. May I try this drink?
The
You
almighty
may not.
Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
How you doing? I'm doing great, Fantasy. How about you? How you doing?
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
You're doing well. That's great, Fantasy.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I like the horse.
I'm very glad you approve.
Which one, Zabai?
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dongo milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
Okay, you know what? This story quest might actually make me like Raiden more. Because hold on. Imagine you're just like some random street seller and you have effectively the dictator of your country come over here and help you out with sales, dude. Oh my god, you know what? You might be pretty goated.
No, almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dongo milk.
See, like, sweet things. Of course she does. Yamiko told us this.
Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time.
Not Raiden, it's
By the way,
Yeah, well, Raiden,
Miko
A is
mentioned
same
that she
thing,
founded
same
something
thing.
called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure.
Let's go and have a look.
Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going, my people? We're going all the way down here. Isn't this where we went with Ayaka? Or am I crazy? Didn't we go somewhere around here with Ayaka? At one point for something, for whatever reason.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
Nope. Oh,
No,
my bad.
Not at all.
I guess all of
Don't be
Inazuma
so
looks the same
nervous.
to me.
I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Even the almighty Shogun can be a gooner who likes to read weird fan fiction, you know?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yaoi publishing house's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing
What?
over and over again.
What's so confusing?
Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
Not real, Kelly.
In principle, you're
Hey, doesn't
absolutely
wanna read all
right.
that.
It's just...
You're absolutely right.
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
She just wants to have a look, yeah.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some
It
winning
will be
entries from the
fine.
"This Novel is Amazing" competition. I've just
Imagine
finished
if
compiling
Raiden
them
reads
into a
BL.
saleable form.
She would not read BL, she'd read Yuri, but
Don't
alright.
take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then.
Tepe VA? You miss Tepe?
Huh.
How do people like Tepe, bro?
How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
You did.
I know every individual word in these books' titles.
You were thinking the same
So
thing,
why
let's
is
go
it that
to
they
it.
make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. It's so long.
Dude, what kind of anime titles
Is it
are
true
these?
that hilly churls grow stronger from eating sunsettias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
Yeah, it's imagination. To be fair, their militaristic god who is known for her rules and executions, randomly walking the streets off duty. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Aye, Waffles, you might fall asleep randomly. Alright, sleep well, Waffles.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable?
It's not supposed to be
Also,
believable.
I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Sayonara, Toshiki.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Too modern, I guess.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
She's reading when I was reading
Alright
Conan
then.
the Slime. Real.
I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see
Alright.
what we're up against.
Let's give her a daily life romance. Yeah. Let's not give her no reincarnation adventure. Let's give her a romance. Yeah. Yeah. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. Bet, bro. Alright, a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. Never mind. Maybe let's not give her this. This is a harem. Yeah, no. Maybe let's not give her that. I feel like she would be into that, but no. Let's just.
The suspense is killing Paimon.
Yeah, no.
Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
Hope the writer gives her a happy ending. Yeah. yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's just a novel. But please let the author have a heart, please. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
She would understand what a harem is. Yes. Alright, fine. Let's give her some reincarnation. Reborn as a Raiden with unlimited power. Bet. This is fire, bro. I would read this. Shogun Almighty. Reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. The protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder sakura and wakes up to discover that he's become the Raiden Shogun. Imagine giving a female dictator male. Didn't even read that. Couldn't even read that. But GG, giving her something. Let's see, does it want to show up here? No, it doesn't. Well, GG's, bro. Whatever you said, I couldn't read it. My bad. The protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. Holy, bro. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. Oh yeah, wait, it shows. It's a he. So a guy just turned into Raiden Shogun. Alright, bro. Fire.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around.
Yeah.
Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
I think it's quite original.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Would you, though? Alright, fine. Liu martial arts. Why would you want to read about martial arts, bro? Life made me a fighter when I just wanted to be a writer. Why would she like that story? Liu fighting, protagonist, humble novelist, in the world of strife, martial arts. Protagonist never joins any faction, but he's constantly assumed to be the reclusive master. This is a trash story.
Person.
0 out of 10.
Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
Exactly.
Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
It's all about the journey.
You have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
No. It's not.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Alright, yo, A, where you at? What are you looking at? You're just staring into a leaf, bro. What are you doing? Like, I know that you've been, like, stuck in your room. You've been a little teenage girl, and you've been stuck in your room. You locked yourself in your room for, like, hundreds of years or whatever the hell, right? But it's a leaf. It cannot be that interesting. It's a leaf.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
The love story. I don't think she'd like any of these, but, you know, maybe she's into harem. Maybe she'll like the love story.
Why are there 7 people all striving to have a relationship with a single male protagonist?
I don't know.
Is this some sort of narrative device, too?
I mean, there's probably thousands of people striving to have a relationship with you, so...
Story.
You know,
where the guy can only choose one girl in the end.
I see. Yes, this is an important relationship, so he must choose wisely. But the decision-making process is a source of agony and conflict.
no.
So, could the author not simply add a narrative device whereby the main character could accept the feelings of all 7 admirers at once?
I told you she was into harem.
Yes, that would solve it.
She wants 7 at once.
The most boring love story ever.
Love.
No, it wouldn't.
Narrative devices are truly mysterious things.
No, it wouldn't.
So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yae Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation.
I stand corrected, I
A
guess.
nation
Yep.
that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time.
A is a gooner,
But the
confirmed.
fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Change is inevitable. Inazuma does not shine eternal.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's
You almost hit the
exactly why we
report
brought
stream
you
button.
up.
Wow,
You
Kelly,
can
how
go around and
could
get
you?
some
How
fresh
could you do this to me,
ideas.
Kelly?
Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes,
Gotta be.
you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better.
Yep,
Thank you
Kelly,
for inviting me
you
out.
purposely hit it? Alright, Reese.
This trip has been
Alright.
quite eye-opening for
Wow.
me.
I can't believe this. They're hating on my beautiful stream. How could they?
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion.
Has it?
I've seen
Yeah.
a lot, and it's made me think a
You've
lot.
been out here for like
I really can't
20
praise it
minutes.
highly
I
enough.
don't think you've seen that much.
I hope I will
I
remember
love you
it
really,
for
sons.
a long time to come.
If you say so, Reese. If you say so. Why don't we take a photo? Yes, I want to take a photo with A. What?
Great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best.
Watch
way
her
to
not know what a
remember it.
photo is.
Take a photo?
No, know it. Know it.
Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Okay, but you know what? So far, this little story quest here has really improved my opinion of A. I like A a lot more than I did before. I'll give you that.
What are we supposed to be doing?
We're supposed to be taking pictures. Come on.
Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose.
Strike a pose.
Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time. So it makes a great souvenir.
Sons, big
Okay.
news. All right, hold on.
So
What's the
what
big news?
exactly is striking
Fantasy.
a pose?
What's the big news? Let me hear it. This better be good, Fantasy. Don't let me down. I expect some pretty good news out of you. Or maybe not good, but big news. We're getting Emo Nahida? Hold on. What do you mean Emo Nahida? Yo, Emo Nahida. What on earth is this, dude? Oh my god. Alright. Is Sun's pregnant? No, not yet.
Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
Yeah.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing
Yeah.
it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Just give us a smile. Relaxed and
Casual.
casual.
How about this? This feels quite natural.
Alright, let's see what else
All
you got.
right. Well, I'll leave the decision to you.
Graceful and
Okay.
dignified.
I'll try that.
Too graceful, too dignified. Try another
All
one.
right. Well, I'll leave the decision to you.
Stern and serious.
This doesn't feel very... me. Is this okay?
Try another one.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
casual.
Let's keep this. Yeah.
How
Yeah, I
about
like
this?
this better.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
I will pick the best angle. I am a photographer. Not really, but I did a photography event in Genshin. That counts, right?
So a photo is a...
Yes. Okay. So, I gotta go here. Alright. I gotta take a good photo of her. We gotta get the lighting in the right way. Yeah, okay, it looks better from this way. The lighting is gorgeous, I swear. Okay. But it needs to be more focused on her. Okay. See, guys, I'm a photographer, I swear. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I need the sun to not go down. You know what? Good enough. I had to hurry up because the sun was going down. I want to take the one from the front, though. I'm not done. Fire.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow.
You are now. Hey!
This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me.
Yeah.
But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
I mean, she could.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
So smart, and she doesn't even understand how a photo works. Alright, how do we explain this to you? There's little... Actually, wait, what kind of camera is it? It's not a digital camera, right? It's like an old-style film camera. Alright, so there's like little crystals on the film, right? Okay. And these little crystals, they're pretty sensitive to light, okay? Right. And then there's a shutter, right? Okay. And the shutter, it opens up for a split second, okay? And then in that split second, all the light rushes in and changes the color of these little crystals because they're pretty light sensitive or whatever the hell, okay, right? Right, And then you gotta go and you gotta soak the picture in some, whatever it's called, fluid, okay, to pop out the color and, you know, engrave the color, you know, so they don't change colors again once you expose them to the light again, That is a very bad explanation, but it'll work for you because you're stupid.
That's what makes it so special.
You're dumb? It's good enough.
Hang
It's
on.
good enough.
I'm still struggling to understand this.
Great
I
explanation.
need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me?
You want me to explain it again? Well, it's too bad. It isn't you, no.
If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
Wow. You're having a midlife crisis at the age of 500. Isn't that great,
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
It's a little bit like you and the Shogun. No, it isn't.
Hey, that's right. Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
No.
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence.
Your existence.
I think I understand.
Yeah,
I am me. There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in.
It's pretty
The
important.
Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
Yeah.
Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
You gotta dip for a second? Alright, Fantasy. Inazuma will always be
Everything
Inazuma.
I have encountered
Inazuma
on this
shines
journey
eternal.
with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge.
That's why you should touch grass once in a while.
You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things.
Has it?
Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember.
Is that true?
But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Whoa.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Yeah, you have.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Yup.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei.
Ippei.
What could be the matter?
I don't know. What's going on with Ippei?
Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep.
It is.
Let's find out what's going on.
Alright, what's going on, people? Who's having a fight, eh? Alright, we got two men and a woman. What are they fighting about?
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Yeah, what's the matter?
It's you. Huh? The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Hey, you gonna ore farm? Bad.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
Wow.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups.
Yeah,
the meeting
don't
place is
question
in the
higher-ups,
mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
You play a follower,
that's
bro.
why Master
Real.
Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe they haven't finished, or maybe something happened. Who's the new purple girl? I don't know. There's like a new Nahida something. New Nahida purple. No, not this one. Something like that. Where is it? Is this the one? I don't know. There's a new, yeah, there's a new Nahida somewhere. Emo Nahida. Is it this one? It's probably this one. 8 hours ago. I think it's this one, yeah. We got a new Nahida. People call her Gretel, I think. Hey, you know, low-key, the design is fire. Much better than normal Nahida. That's for sure.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
Oh?
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations.
Okay.
I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him.
Why did I think
I'm
she was
not
the
as
master
smart
of
as
Wonderland
Master, so I
Avatar?
can't really share his burdens.
Dude, why is the
last thing I'd
Traveler so
want would
damn
be for him to come
short?
to
Like,
harm when I could have done
everyone
something
else
about it.
is taller than the Traveler, dude. Like, A is taller than the Traveler, this man is taller than A. Look at this height difference, bro. This is a solid, like, 1.5 feet, 2 feet of height. Holy.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Now that's commitment.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Of course. Yes, of course, of course. Alright. We gotta go all the way up that little mountain now. Time to do some mountain climbing.
Shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe.
Why are we listening to the rain cleanse the earth? And why do I have a chest over here that I never got? Okay, chest over here that I never got. Fire, love that.
Home too.
Can I teleport to this? No, I cannot. Maybe if I have this. Ah, that's how you do it. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. Free two primos, yeah.
Without
True,
meaning
true,
to
true. That's
be
going
funny,
towards the Nefer Fund. Those
the
two
sound of
primos
thunder
could
is
change
quite
everything.
startling.
Those two primos could be the difference between me getting C6 Nefer and not, you know? Alright. We're gonna head inside the hidden mountain base. With this horrible team. This isn't gonna go well. I'm not glad this is gonna go horribly, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
You can use Raiden? Oh my god, wait, I can use Raiden? Oh, bad! Oh, bad, bro! Let's go. This is gonna
I
be easy.
feel something that doesn't belong here.
Huh?
We should
Paimon doesn't
proceed with
belong here.
caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
No. My theory is she was talking about Paimon all along right there. Paimon is what didn't belong. Oh my god, we get... Guys, I pulled a Raiden Shogun. Oh my god. Yo, she gets her signature too? Yo, hold on. And C3? Yo? C3R1? Yo, Raiden, you know what's up. Raiden Lunar Charge goes crazy, it does. Yo, Rika tries everything. What's good? How are you, Rika? Die. Now this is how you play, bro. This is how you're meant to play Genshin.
Why are there Ronin here?
Screw you, and screw you. The rest of you are kind of irrelevant, but screw you.
We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Die.
Torn to oblivion.
Born to
Shine down.
oblivion, like, yeah, bro.
A moonlit night.
Just don't use cryo. Hey, free freeze is always appreciated. But this is what I'm talking about, God. This is goated. This is pretty freaking amazing. Her ult turns the spear to a sword. You see, how could anyone hate on Raiden Shogun, bro? Raiden Shobum is not so much of a bum anymore. After this stream, I might not be a Raiden hater anymore. Maybe you're pretty cool. Not bad for hating on you. Enemy reinforcements, bro, they're not gonna do a thing. I'm not worried about no reinforcements.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Die. They're not gonna do a thing.
Shine down.
See, they're not gonna do a thing.
Frostbite.
Freaks, bro, they're not doing a thing. It's too easy. Guys.
Illusion shattered.
Die. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Was C1 Raiden fire?
A dash of frosting! The Pinaguma! What did I do?
Well, what did you do wrong? I don't know. You died. Dude, I love the look of having both things on the back. Raiden's little thing on the back and Palutina's thing on the back. It's fire. Up we go. No? Oh, okay. New Genshin codes are live. Yep, that is true, Rika. If you guys have not used the codes, go ahead and use them already. They are in my Discord server, or you can look them up if you're too lazy for that.
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
I see.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
Wow.
All factual statements,
GG's
of
to
course.
Kujo-sama.
Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan.
Smart.
Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
Whoa.
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Whoa.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age?
It says you, you're like 500 years old, bro. You're like 500 years old and you lock yourself in your room,
offering your
bro.
life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
He was living in
Does
eternity
not a
gap for
single
500
person
years, bro.
dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
Whoa. Why you? You already have the title, bro.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person.
Wow.
I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Well, okay.
Yes. I'm too weak.
She's pretty honest, at
My
least.
father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing
What about
else,
Kujo-Sara?
and right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
I hope he gets a one-tap.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
Alright. Are we gonna watch, or is he gonna fight me as Raiden, or how's this gonna go?
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Well, damn. That was fast. Come on, man. She's using a spear. That doesn't seem very fair. A spear against a tiny sword. And all he gets is a bruise. Yeah, spears are good. Way too good. Exactly. They're way too good. That's why it's kind of unfair, don't you think? Dramatic much?
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Yes, you would.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place.
9 views,
There's
God,
something I
Sons
want to
fell
talk
off. Yeah,
about
bro,
with you.
I fell off like hell. It's crazy, dude. It is what it is. Am I done? Is that it? I get my pretty chest and my 10 primos and I go? It's okay. We love you, Sons. Thank you, Reese. Thank you. And now we overlook the sunset with a... But before I overlook the sunset, I'm gonna grab water because I'm thirsty and I'm dying over here. That's why you stick around. Thank you, Reese. But anyway, give me 1 minute. Let me grab some water. Alright, I'm back. I hope Suns falls over with the water. Alright, Reese, you're so nice, dude. Wow. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
You're so strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Maybe he expected that.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline.
Holy
Kamaji
jump
is
scare,
hardly a
Mama.
great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
Damn, all you gotta do is take a dictator out on a date and
Will
they'll
they
change
get to
their
carry
mind. They'll
on
stop being
being
a
in
dictator.
charge of the Tenryu Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased.
Well, Kelly, you know, I was about to answer, but then A kind of answered for me, and she said not a chance. So, we'll see. We'll see. Either way, though, wow, yeah, dude, just take dictators out on a date. They'll just stop being dictators. They'll be good people. Can someone take Kim Jong-un out on a date? Oh my God, Reese, you beat me to it. Oh my God, thank you, Reese. We had the exact same idea. Let's go.
Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
You want to hug her? Why?
I think I'll leave that to the
She
Shogun.
probably smells like dust.
The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But
Wow.
I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
It has, it has.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryu Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and
She
healthy
probably smells like
Shogun.
metal.
All the
Metal
ugly
or
rumors
dust?
will disappear
Yeah.
in no time.
You're probably right.
If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
We'll bring you some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life.
You have a lot of space.
Also,
but alright.
please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company.
You do.
Okay. I'm ready to head back now.
You're a lonely freak,
My
and
period
that's
of
why
solitude
your
will now
issues
continue.
are here.
But it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time. Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end.
Yay!
The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Okay. Do we have to return it? Can't I keep it, dude? Her solitude of 5 minutes? Yeah! Let's go, bro! Hey, those 5 minutes of solitude could change everything. You never know. She's she's in that rebellious phase, you know? She's like an angry teenage girl.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip.
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
I'm good. Darn it.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
And who told you not to go? You could have gone.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't.
See?
So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take. That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The heavenly principles.
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
Let her hang out with us then.
But she said she doesn't need company.
She's lying.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you
Wow,
are just
11
the
whole
company she
viewers, bro.
needs.
Suns is popping off. You're so right, bro. I'm back. We're back, baby. Act 1 complete, and it didn't even take me 2 hours. I actually expected it to take way longer. 12 now. Oh my god, guys. I'm going crazy, bro. Boy, however will I handle such a thing, I tell you. It's crazy, bro. Give me my 60 primos. Katarina of Inazuma.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Why is Kaya on your
Welcome
team
to the
explained? I
Adventurers
explained
Guild.
it so many times, Gothy. I explained it at the start of the stream.
Thank you for
I lost a bet last
Ad
weekend
Astra.
on stream. Alright. Sons is a Kaya main, sadly. Yo, you weren't at the start. Oh. Well, basically, Gothy, I lost a bet last weekend, so I have to use Kaya for a week. But it's okay, in tomorrow's stream, when I start Natlan, I don't have to use him anymore. So, it's just for today. Wow. What a hidden little chest trying to hide from me.
They call
But there's
this a
nothing in
pleasant
it.
surprise, right?
It was a pleasant surprise, I agree. But there was nothing in it, so, I don't know. It is what it is. Alright, let's see what part 2 is all about. How long is part 2? I hope it doesn't take another hour and a half like that one did. Yo, Raiden Shogun. Why do you even have? Why do you have a part 2? Why do you have 2? Isn't 1 enough for you? Part 2 is longer. Kill me now. They really want this to be a 4-hour stream, don't they? Except Ventin Mavuika. And Farina. Farina doesn't have 2 either? Bro. So, my 2 favorites don't have a part 2? How is this fair? Gosh.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Are there even any other travelers or like any other adventurers? I don't see any other adventurers. I never see nobody taking on any sort of tasks or quests. What's going on, bro? Where are the rest of the people? Are we single-handedly functioning as the only adventurer? Bennett's an adventurer. Linnea, really? Where are these bums at then, bro? I thought we were single-handedly carrying the damn guild.
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
It'll depend on the task and how much you pay.
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Towns are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Wait, Official too? Official's an
Rift
adventurer or
Towns?
what?
On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, They are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already?
I'm hazy.
For a long time, the sacred Sakura has been absorbing filth from Inazuma's ley lines to maintain stability in the land.
Okay.
If it were ever damaged, the filth would once again invade Inazuma, causing great catastrophe.
Okay.
That's why this is a rather urgent case.
I see.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yeah.
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Town's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them.
Kaya Hangout quest when? Kelly, I'll do the Kaya Hangout quest the day that I get 3 Nefers in 1 temple.
Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Towns has failed to substantially ameliorate the situation.
So never, exactly, never. That's exactly what my point was. Knowing your luck. What's my luck? My luck was failing my 50-50s like 5 times in a row.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Relax.
Yo,
We'll be back
Derek
before you can say
Vinhanho.
extra
How
Abathon.
are you, Derek? Welcome to the stream, Derek. Thank you so much for tuning in. Is this your first time here? Alright, where are we going now? To the area where the monsters have appeared. Where on earth is that? Narukami Island. Is it even really an island? Like, you know, it's not, I wouldn't really call it an island, but alright. The Kamisato Estate. Wait, can I just jump down from here? But losing isn't the reason he's on your team. Wait, low-key, you're right. Kaya's on my team because I got struck from 1 single pull. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Oh man, I can just jump down. Perfect. Now this is what I'm talking about. We need more of this. Less Sumeru and more of this. Inazuma is way better than Sumeru. Inazuma might not be so bad after all, guys. Maybe I won't call Raiden Showbum a bum anymore.
They're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Oh. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. Whoa.
A little amid.
Cool it, bro. Cool it. Cool it, bro. Cool it. Cool it, bro. Cool it. Cool it. Cool it.
A moonlit night for all. Wait.
Freeze!
People think
so sorry.
Genshin was still figuring out how to balance the story space while we were in Inazuma. Other people say that A's first quest really should have been the Archon quest. Low key, you might be right.
Surge.
Hi. Hi.
There are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryu Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler! You can take them!
Yeah. Shut up, pie bum. There we go. Easy, bro. It's too easy.
Torn to oblivion!
Yo! Like, oh, eh? What's good, eh?
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be A!
Oh, it's you two. It has been a
Yo.
long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryu Commission crisis.
Is stream buffering only for
Okay,
you?
sounds more
I
like
think
A.
so.
It is you, right?
Should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Might just be you.
You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
What are you doing here?
I'm making early preparations for what is to come.
Yep, what is
Last
to come?
time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past.
Oh yeah, like what?
Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself?
Yes, you are.
Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia.
Yeah, sure.
The
you are.
most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous Rift Hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
It doesn't seem like a matter needing the Archon's attention. Don't you have bigger fish to fry?
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
No, because she doesn't care.
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But Rift Hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
Yeah.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma.
Wow.
Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely.
Whoa.
The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
It's nice you're paying more attention to these quests now. I remember when I first joined you, when I first joined, you were focusing more on chat and let the quest pass by. Honestly, it was probably up until Sumeru. It was, like, I only started caring about the story towards the end of Sumeru and the start of Fontaine. Like, that's when I actually started caring about the story. Before that, I did not care. And I still don't care about the old story. Everything before Fontaine is kind of stupid. But this is interesting, at least.
So you've heard of it, too.
I
That's
have.
an
I'm
episode
from
of
there,
history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Yeah.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Sun's warming up
Since
to
we
the
are
lore.
both here for the same reason,
Debatable.
let us work together. From
Alright,
the
let's work
traces they've
together,
left
eh?
in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Let's go, Mario style.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace Company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it? Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Conria.
Great, we're gonna learn about Conria from A.
Color. It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage.
Paimon separation anxiety
follow it.
really
It should be
fries
this
your
way.
brain. Oh. Why does she have separation anxiety, dude? Actually, I'm pretty sure that's explained at some point. Yo, Gab DC, what's good, Gab? How you doing, Gab DC? What kind of marks am I looking for? Okay, what do I do with them? Like, okay, I saw the marks. Now what? Like, what do I do with them? I'm looking at it. Now what? Climb. Oh, my bad. All right. I'm climbing. I'm climbing. I'm still climbing. Do I gotta unlock this domain, or... What's going on? Are you pulling for Navia next patch? Of course I am, Gab! I absolutely am going to be pulling for Navia and her weapon, too. I'm going for C0R1. Now, what do I do with this? Huh? Huh? Oh. Okay. 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 So now we gotta flip that around and flip that around. Nope. Flip that around and flip that around. And flip that around. Or down. Hard thinking. Yes. Hard thinking is very real. Oh. It was the opposite? Oh, wait. I thought I had to...
Quite the find.
Wait, what? Wait. What? No, huh? I thought it was the opposite. I thought they all had to be purple. They all have to be... Well, I mean, I did it, I guess. Okay. My bad. I did it without even knowing what I was doing. I was trying to do something else, but it worked, so... Who cares, right? So I gotta follow the tracks. And I gotta look for some more marks. They have to face the same way? Oh, okay. Try to figure out what happened.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh?
Whoa, it's smoke. It's a man.
What's this?
It's 5 men. Whoa, there was 5 men in the tree.
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey.
Yo, what do you know about Enkanomiya, Paimon?
They're here.
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
Alright.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Yeah?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm doing nothing.
Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them.
I can fight them. It's okay. It's
We
okay.
will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
It's hard being a ghost. I bet it is, bro.
You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness.
Whoa. Darkness.
Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're merciless, ferocious.
Make a Sun's
and they
Quotes
will
channel
devour
back.
everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
Whoa.
Look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now, there's no time left. The Almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's... the Shogun?
Yes.
You're back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Everything's fine now, as if he didn't just see his comrades die.
I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma.
Yeah, bro, trust.
Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity.
True.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Well, clearly he's turning into dust because he's so old. Come on.
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
Why are you hopeless,
If
Paimon?
I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks
Wow,
in the
you're
trunk
calling that poor
and
man
formed
and
a
his
physical
comrades
entity.
you're calling the dead
An
people
entity
filth?
formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
Who? Hold on. Who in the actual hell is Dusky Ming, dog? Who the hell is Dusky Ming? Did I miss something? Who is this? What did I miss? Hold on. Google time. Who in the hell is Dusky Ming, bro? The child from Liu... I don't remember this girl. Oh! Oh, wait. I think I, like, slightly remember it. Do I? Yeah, I think I slightly remember her. What was her quest all about? And how do you guys know off the top of your head that it was that girl? Yeah, like, I remember the song, the Billy Cho, whatever the hell it is, right? That thing. I remember that, but... What was her quest? What did she do? And how do you guys remember her name? She's such a... Yeah, you guys have no life. That's such an irrelevant character. For you guys to remember off the top of your head, Dusky Ming, bro. What was her quest? What was her quest, though? I don't remember what her quest was. Her quest. I have no clue what her quest was. Oh, well, Dusky Ming, you're irrelevant, I guess. Thank you, guys.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was
We're
one
trying
of
to
the
meet
many
Zhao?
thousands
Hey.
who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
Kitsune Saigu? Who in the hell is Kitsune Saigu? So do you guys also want to tell me who the hell Kitsune Saigu is? Who? Kitsune Saigu. Who is that? Who is that? That's like... I don't know, bro. The Shogun was absent, and Kitsune Saigu... Google time again. Alright, Kitsune Saigu. Who in the hell is this? The previous Yaimiko? There was a previous Yaimika? Huh? Kitsune Saigu. Then why is Yaimiko like 10 times prettier than this girl? This girl's so horrible. She's a pure furry. Dude, that sucks. I'm so glad that she's dead, bro. She sucks. Well, alright. The more you know.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Teyvat. But my friend, Kitsune Saigu, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma, and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Conria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great
All of her
wounds that are
friends
still
died?
felt to this day,
GG's, bro.
both on the land itself and in my heart.
You don't have a heart.
Hey.
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss.
Oh, and her sister died too.
All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive.
Ah, sigh.
But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever.
True.
When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations.
I see.
Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for.
Okay, you know what? A might actually be goated, bro. Hold on.
As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's keep investigating
evil?
the
No,
damage
she
to
isn't.
the sacred
Shut up.
Sakura.
She's not evil at all. She's the least evil person I've ever met in my life. And Nahida's more evil than her.
Expected
Oh.
there are a load of Rift Hounds here too.
Hey man, don't make me play with
Leave
this.
them to me.
Hey, wait. She's still hold on. Okay, she's still C3R1. You know, I can use this. I can do this. I mean, I got this, bro. I got this. I believe in myself.
Torn to oblivion!
I believe in myself. And if I believe, then all is possible. And I'm still not gonna get that.
Illusion shattered!
Alright. All is about believing. Believe. When you do the burst, don't stop hitting until back to spear. Alright, got you. Well, that was easy.
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Well, yeah, she kind of just got beat up by some dogs.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go, no?
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy.
Yeah, right, she's
Although I
getting
have
weak.
some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time.
Yeah,
I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Excuses, bro. You're turning into Farina.
Spoken like a seasoned shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this.
We do.
Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Is it the same situation as before? Yes. Now we got an old man. Keep DTK away from this old man.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Furuyama's a blind old man. Keep Reese and DTK away from
you back
Furuyama.
so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise
You've
tea.
gone and ruined my plans,
He
son.
brews some of the
GG's,
very
Reese.
finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the almighty Shogun has brought a guest.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest.
Wow, such
After
a kind
all,
old man.
it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do?
Talk to the old man. I want to learn more about the past.
Oh, yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
They have.
I see. So, they have fought their way this far already.
Absolutely true.
Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay.
Alright, bro, just sacrifice your life and die
And
for
now
no
the
reason.
almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then?
True.
People flee out of a desire to live on, and the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets.
You know what,
The
Furuyama,
almighty
he's
Shogun
goated, bro.
often
We
speaks
should
to
all
me
strive
about her
to be like him.
dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories, I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time.
He's just a chill
And so
guy, for real.
people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end.
That's the way. That doesn't sound like A at all. She changed. After that traumatic experience, she changed, became a different person.
So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun for the last time. What a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now, but to me, it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh? Oh,
Wow.
goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea.
Yeah, man, how could you?
The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set?
It's gone.
I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty
We have two blind
departure.
characters in the game. Who's the other one? This man and, who else?
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious.
There's a blind girl
what a
in Mondstadt?
fool I'm making of myself.
The more you know.
I couldn't
Gloria,
possibly have my guests
Do you think
fetch
I
it
know her by
themselves.
name?
That would be most
Come on.
discourteous indeed.
Come on, let's be honest with ourselves. If I knew her by name, that would be truly amazing. Mondstadt, blind girl Gloria. It's Gloria, it's not Gloria. How could you lie to me? Who the hell is this dude? Am I supposed to... Who in the hell are you? Why does she look like that? No, you know who she looks like? She looks like, whatever her name is, the girl from Sumeru. Sumeru, like, Dunyarzad. Yeah, she looks like Dunyarzad. She does not look like Dunya... She does. You know what? I see it. I see it. She does look like Dunyarzad. Yes, she does. I see it. I see it. You don't get it. I see it perfectly. You guys are just haters and you don't see it the way I see it. I see it. I see it. I swear. Okay? Sons is not delusional. You guys just don't get it.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you?
Sons is never wrong.
No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This
I
place
don't even know
is
who Jet is.
complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But... Well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
Whoa.
Where should we go to find a tea set?
The Kamisato estate.
tea-
And also, why is his little ghost lasting so damn long? The other ones went away so quickly.
I'm
The other
also
old men
feeling
barely
very
lasted in
nostalgic
time.
for his tea.
Ayaka.
It's the Traveler. And the almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away.
Whoa.
Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Alright.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
DCK, why would you even say that, dude? Why? You know what? Let's just. Okay, yeah. Was it really you that Team Master used to serve? We're just gonna move on and ignore that. You don't get it? Good, Kelly. It's better that you don't get it.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon. who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto. He may
Raiden
well have had an
Makoto.
inkling about there being two Raiden shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that
Raiden
was
Makoto.
Makoto's view on reality.
Whoa.
She always saw things that way.
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us.
Are you sure that was the
In her
biggest
eyes,
difference?
The most
Makoto
precious
is Junior's
things in
dad?
this world
Oh, hell.
were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
Dreams and ambitions.
They are similar, but not identical. When
Are you
you
sure?
came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me.
Only somewhat?
No.
Come on.
It seems like she was right. While I took the wayward path.
Wow.
Yay, 11
There
views.
sure
Suns
was a
just
lot
fell off
going on
less than
beneath the
earlier. Let's
surface.
go.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract
There's an
than
unvoiced
an ambition.
racist genie.
An
Yeah, I would never do it.
ambition is a
You're so
yearning
right.
for something material, or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature, and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives
At this
humans
rate, we may
to
even reach
constantly
13.
generate new ambitions
We
in
are
the
on
first
13.
place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other
Whoa.
words, it is something eternal.
Whoa.
Quite a lot to take in.
It is.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving?
I don't know.
I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with.
Whoa.
Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did.
But she was
But in
just
the
human.
last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Paimon, I hate you.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
Alright, let's not keep the furry waiting. Alright, Mr. Furry, let's go back to you. Where are you? All the way over there. Very, very far. Why do you have to be so far away, huh? Why couldn't you come? Why couldn't you come to me, you blind old freak? Yes, Mr. Furry. You're the Mr. Furry, sons? How am I a furry? Huh? Barking and meowing. It was one time. It was one time.
Hey, where'd he go? He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Wouldn't put it past him, but he probably just disappeared and turned into dust.
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long. As was
Please
the
bark
case with
or
the
meow,
memory we saw
sons.
earlier.
No. Why would I?
So we won't get to drink his tea? we didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah. it's
The
really
information
sad.
held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate.
Cheer up, Paimon. Let's make our own tea.
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set.
Oh god.
Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea.
Oh god.
I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I
You
doubt I
guys
should
said
have
she
any
sucks
major
at
problems
cooking,
doing it
so
myself.
oh god, this is gonna be horrible, isn't it? This is gonna be the worst tea I've ever tasted in my entire life.
The tea is ready. Please give it a try.
It's gonna be the
So many
worst
thoughts
thing.
were racing
Oh,
through my
Lord.
head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it.
You don't need to.
You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back.
So much
Back
loss
at
in
the
this game,
Yashiro
true, bro.
Commission,
Why is this game
I
so
kept the
depressing?
conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may.
Hold on. Kelly, if you try to cook with Raiden, it says this character can't cook. That is crazy. And Farina can only make pasta dishes? Why? I really thought she'd only be able to make, like, cake. But, oh my god. Raiden can't cook. That is actually crazy, dude.
The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me, for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me.
GG's, man.
Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening...
Makoto had already died.
Yes. It was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath.
Oh,
She
that
had
is horrible.
already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely, and brought it back to Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo.
It
The
appeared.
tree that you know as the sacred sakura.
What?
That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. In
Oh,
the end,
damn, GG's, chat.
I simply had to
GG's.
accept that it was a
GG's,
miraculous
chat.
effect of Makoto's consciousness.
It's Jover
With the
for
help
you
of the
guys.
sacred
Rip.
Sakura's power,
Rip, son.
I was finally able to overcome the
Sons are
monsters
dead.
and quell the
Gone.
disaster in Inazuma.
You guys are going back to the old days.
Really hard hard to understand.
VTuber costs your ass.
Trying to be on Paimon's level.
It's Jover. You need to do the corner spin. Rip camera. You got it's Jover, guys. It's Jover. We're fem. All right. Who's the femboy? What are you trying to tell me, huh? What are you trying to say to me? That is a crazy take. Well. GG, bro. GG's. Perfect time for femboy face reveal. Yeah, you wish.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land.
Come back and
and
Diet
for its
Gojo.
people.
Alright, bro.
In this respect, I still do not compare to her.
I don't. Sons, get an audio VTuber. What on earth is an audio VTuber? You know, you got me curious now. Hold on. Wait. I gotta look this up. What on earth is an audio VTuber, bro? Tomboy Italian VTuber put you to sleep. What the hell? VTuber's voice changer. How do you voice change to a VTuber? How do you what does a VTuber sound like? What do you mean VTuber voice changer? Like 2-frame animation? Oh. It lights up when you talk and goes dark when you don't. Oh wait, that's low key smart. You might be onto something, Kelly. You're onto something.
I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is...
You're fine, Reese. I'm not gonna put it on.
Unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Yeah, well, you can drink your tea, but I'm drinking coffee right now, so... I know the pain of separation. Do I? I guess I do.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Have you seen my sister before?
Sister? I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
How much coffee do you drink, Sons? Every time I join a stream, you have to talk about coffee. Okay, because I drink coffee every day. Now what? Now what, huh?
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for
He's
the
an
whole
addict?
thing.
Not really.
By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over.
It runs in his blood.
Also,
Real though.
My mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma and the fate of those
Is your blood
closest
brown?
to me.
Probably.
So, I am afraid I can't help you.
No, my blood is black.
Well, that's a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess. Boy, both of you have experienced great tragedy.
You don't
With
drink
this
coffee, you're
last
missing
cup
out,
of
Gossip.
tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory.
It's
Thank
gonna be
you,
horrible, isn't it?
Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
After that whole important speech, it's gonna be horrible coffee.
We should go.
Oh.
Let's keep following the traces.
Observe the teacup.
Very well.
Oh, it's been left for the furry. Oh. Alright, we're gonna continue our pursuit. Where are we going? It has no taste. Chocolate milk is better. Alright, bro. Alright, shut up, Gothy. Chocolate milk in the big 29. Gothy, bro. Lock in, Gothy. Yo, open up. Open up. Oh, easy. It only took one hit. Boy, am I going to what? Black Blood Soul Eater reference? It could be a Soul Eater reference. What do you guys know about Soul Eater, bro? I missed 2. It's fine. Because, it's a skill issue, that's how. It is what it is. Wow, another mark. Alright, what am I gonna fight? More of these dudes.
Once again, please leave them to me.
You know I could handle them much better than you, right? I can one-shot them, you can't.
Sure you're alright? You're scaring us.
How are we scanning?
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
You know Soul Reapers, though? Yeah, well, Iran cards are better.
There is no escape.
Die! Die! They make this so unnecessarily hard for no reason. There is no reason for this to be that hard. Why is it so hard for no reason? Yeah, she's so weak. And this is C3R1, mind you. C3R1, mind you, fully built with oh, I can't look at the artifacts, but I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, it actually gives her good crit rating, crit damage. Like, why is she so useless, bro? Decent artifact, C3, R1, max level, and she sucks.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Die! Die! Why am I so? Let me go. Harassment, dude. Harassment. She's nerfed. Yeah, I can tell.
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
Those were not good stats. I mean, they're only from the artifacts. It's not her overall stats. And it's fine. It's decent. You don't look too good. You look great, actually, eh? Don't listen to this blonde-haired freak. You look amazing. You look great.
Don't worry about it. Just take
You'll
a
see why.
breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters. Look, that's the same light again.
Time for another trip down memory lane. Sons watch Gaze of the Abyss? Possibly. Maybe once I finish this. If I finish it. With, you know,
who are you?
time.
Almighty Shogun, you're here too.
The Almighty Shogun ain't really
sure,
feeling
Your
almighty
Excellency?
right now.
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Oh my god, Reese.
Come on, man.
It's just
They're
Gaze
coming back
this,
for
Gaze
more.
that.
Let's get them.
Gaze of the gods.
Don't. It's too dangerous.
They're already dead.
Danger is
What
our
are they?
duty, ma'am.
What are they
If we were the kinds
sacrificing?
to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
Farina's scared of the Gaze.
No
She
need
is.
to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
You're dead.
Is that a vision?
Unless there's a god of death, you're kind of screwed.
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
You gotta go to work. Alright, Rika, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. So full of hope and unwavering commitment to resistance.
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
Whoa.
We'll help too!
Huh?
Yep, we'll help too.
Affirmative, but watch your backs.
I can one-shot these things, by the way. Yo, Albert! What's good? Your fave? What's your fave?
A moonlit night for all.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose. Extinguish.
The goose is in fact on the loose. I can confirm.
Mine to wield.
Die, please, please die, please die. You're my favorite streamer. Oh, thank you, Albert. That's so nice of you. Thank you. You're my favorite Albert. Die. Die. You always make my day better. Aw, thank you, Albert. That's so nice of you.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
You have to be my favorite streamer as you're the only one I watch.
never
Oh
fought
my
so
god,
fiercely
Reese.
before.
Thank you, Reese.
Thank you all.
Anytime, man. You can pay me back later.
Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will
Sons is
definitely
your second
come
favorite?
back.
Who's above
when
me?
they do, it'll be more than a few rift
Who's
towns
better
this
than me,
time.
Kelly?
Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the almighty Shogun
Murder of
safely
birds.
returning,
Never heard of him.
their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
True. By the way, guys, Sons will come in 7.0 and he will be a Dendro DPS with a sword. Whoa. I thought I was going to be an Electro DPS with a pole arm. What happened to that? Come on. We have no business disrupting the reality.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the
My bad, I
tide
thought we can't
of
tell you.
despair
No,
and
it's okay,
lead us
it's okay.
onward into the future.
It's okay. There's no need to hide it. You know, we can also tell them that I'm going to be voicing the Saritsa when she comes out. Yeah, I'm going to be the voice actor for the Saritsa. Like, all this stuff, we can share it. It's okay. It's not confidential. You know what I mean? It's all good, Albert.
No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
Oh. Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Yeah.
Glory to the Shogun. Glory to the Shogun.
On God, Sons will be meta. Yeah, exactly, bro. I will be meta.
They're gone.
Absolutely, I'm telling you guys. The Sons character will be the best character in the game.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines.
Exactly.
But even so, they are due a resolution.
Sons, did you know Farina and Albedo are related?
I owe it to them.
What? How?
And to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now. And that's what counts.
Meow.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon. And I have neglected it for far too long.
Yep, you're a neglectful
I
mother.
used to think just like that samurai. That I was first and foremost a warrior. And my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done.
Humans are worthy of your trust, Lord A.
Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As
Why are
the
we
Raiden
lying?
Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
You should be the one.
Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Indeed.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities.
Sons, please tell us when your
This will
gameplay
take
will be
time.
leaked.
But eventually,
The
future will bring healing to the scars of the past.
I think my character will be announced along with the Saritsa at the same time that it will be announced that I will be voicing the Saritsa. You know? Yeah. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to be voicing the Saritsa. This has been confirmed by Sons since Fontaine. So some of you who had been keeping up with my streams, you already knew this for like 3 weeks now. But yeah. Sons' kit will buff Nefer. Of course, yeah. My kit is going to directly buff Nefer, but only Nefer. Like, it will be a 100% buff in every way that Nefer needs. It will buff EM, attack, it'll buff charges, it'll buff Dendro. It'll be a perfect buff for Nefer. Yeah.
No matter
A
how long
designated
it takes,
support, if you will.
I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now
You'll
that
be
we've
good for
dealt
every
with the
team in
Rift
Genshin.
Hound,
You're so right. You're so
this
right.
matter is halfway
Like,
resolved.
you'll be the best for Nefer, you know what I mean?
It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the
You'll
follow-up
have a special talent that you have to do a story quest
origins
for.
of this incident
And
tending
if you're
to
in
the
a
root system.
team with Nefer, then you already get that.
Alrighty then, let's move on.
Sons, you should pre-farm Nefer. Kelly, I already did that. I have everything I need to get Nefer to level 90 and triple crown the moment she comes out. Don't you worry, Kelly. The only thing that I don't have for Nefer is her artifacts, because I've had the worst luck. No, I've had the worst luck known to man with her artifacts. But everything else, I got it. I've been pre-farming Nefer for like a month now. This is nothing new. And I cannot get a good artifact for her for the life of me. I don't know. My luck is just horrible.
It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up!
She's giving birth. No. Hey. Sons, I saw a leak that you're the 5th Descender. Is that true? You weren't dude, that wasn't supposed to be leaked yet. Ay. Come on, Hoyo, what are we doing, bro? That wasn't supposed to be leaked yet. How did you let that get leaked, Hoyo? Well, yeah, it's true. Sons is gonna be the 5th Descender. Yeah.
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it.
A lot of stuff.
It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought.
Let's take her back to the city. She can't move it.
No
move it.
need. She is calling me. The time has come.
Well, alright, eh? It's all over.
Can you help me walk? I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why?
She's gonna die. GG's, eh? It's all over. It's all Jover.
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Alright. I see. We go to the cave behind under the shrine. Yo, Shane, what's good? Shane, how you doing? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. You still haven't recovered from the loss on Flynn's banner? Imagine losing on Flynn's banner. You know, some of us win the Flynn's banner without exactly hoping for Flynn's, but some of us win. It's okay, Albert. You'll get it on the rerun. Don't worry. It'll rerun soon enough. You haven't lost on a banner since Shalonen? Congratulations, Reese. Alright, this is the cave. Let me in! Let me in! What do you mean I gotta go lower? Huh? How do I get in? How the hell do I get in? I have to go in there, but how do I get in? You need the electrogramma, whatever it's called. Electrogana. Okay, I understand. Electrogana. It's an electro bug. Does that count? It's an Oni Kabuto. Does that count? With your mind. Let me see. The tiny floating island. The tiny floating island. The tiny floating island. Where? Tiny floating island. Excuse me? Are you talking about the one that's like all the way up there? Oh, that one. Okay. Got you. I understand the beach, everything. And Bamon spoke. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Give me the little Electrogana. What is the Electrogana? I don't know, bro. The Electro just Ghana. Ain't no Ghana like an Electrogana. Let me in. Oh my god, that was so easy. First try. I totally figured that out all on my own. Thank you, Kat.
The entrance should be nearby.
Whoa! One of these thingies, whatever it's called.
Where'd the Torii Gate come from?
A Torii Gate, yeah, bro, Torii. Doesn't Torii mean something in what does Torii mean in Japanese? Torii means like bird or something, I think. Right? Somewhat.
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm about to put an end to it all.
Oh, she's gonna end it all. No, hey, please, don't end it all. There's so much to live for. No clue you're not Japanese?
Off
Oh, well,
with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body.
Hold on. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. So Raiden Makoto isn't gonna let Raiden A do what she has to do?
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Yes, Makoto. Makoto. Whoa. Sons, lock in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Follow me.
Alright, let's go. God! Well, damn. That's a scream. That's a scream if I've ever heard one. Can I please switch my team? I don't want to use this team if I have to fight something.
Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time?
I don't know, bro. We're always getting sucked somewhere or other.
This place.
It does look like a lot like the Plane of You theme. It actually looks more like the place with the whale in Fontaine. But it is what it is.
Look over there.
Like, not the place with the web, like the place where... Oh. Is this
We
Raiden
meet again,
Makoto?
traveler. This body is
No.
an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait.
Whoa.
Paimon knows that voice. Is that the puppet?
They have the same
You
voice,
have
dude.
wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion.
Raiden's into
I'm
being
here
degraded?
to show you my answer.
I'm not surprised.
We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Alright.
Wait.
Different
The atmosphere
tone.
in here just
Oh.
took a turn for the worse.
Got you, Kelly.
Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes.
Oh,
But
she's
inside a realm
hostile.
of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Oh, wow. The system to safeguard against modifications to eternity.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a bit extreme. Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something?
A isn't someone who leaves herself an escape route.
But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
She's a puppet, bro. Just kill her. It ain't gonna do
My
nothing.
form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun. It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred, all of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A.
Whoa.
In the end,
Raiden A and Raiden
Shogun
Shogun.
was cut down.
No, don't, dude. I have to fight with Raiden. Oh
Your
hell,
blade has
I'm
been
losing.
cleansed of her blood
Yeah, I'm
and
losing,
filth.
bro. GG's.
Never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
I am not winning this. It's Jover, bro.
Illusion
It's
shattered.
Jover. It's Jover.
Inferior.
I've lost. It's completely Jover. It's all Jover. I don't remember her patterns. Hold on, wait. I should remember this. I fought her not that long ago. Come on, man. I literally fought her not that long ago. It was only like 2 months ago, and I missed it. I missed it. All right. Die?
Shine down. Ha. Strike dead.
Please don't murder me. Please don't you murder me. Hey. We can be friends. We can be friends. What if I just survive? Is this like the last time where I have to
Falls on the
survive?
land of eternity.
Well, I can't really dodge this now, can I?
I shall not fall here.
1 HP. Oh my god. Oh, I can't die here? Well, that's good to know.
Now you shall perish.
I don't die. I don't die. I'm immortal.
Be gone. The Kitsune sakura blossoms that once filled the
Die.
skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain.
Die.
As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
I mean, yeah, if we can recover, why can't she? We are the same, are we not?
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Be gone! The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade.
Are you really just gonna
silently
keep coming
into
back?
the clouds.
Sorry, bro. Just keep healing.
There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Stillness transcended. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Strike dead. Insolent. Inferior. The eye sweeps the lands.
I gotta lock in. Hold on. Die, please.
Torn to oblivion. Ugh. Only
Easy,
emptiness
easy.
awaits.
Have you finally defeated her?
I have. Easy.
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
As long as it needs to. Surely the Shogun puppet isn't invincible. I mean, of course she's not. I can still see her. Okay, please. I'm sorry. Kill me.
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
Wow. Wow. Well, bless me, damn. Alright, so what happens to Inazuma while she's doing this, huh?
500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place. It is about time that I learned to trust them.
But can you bear to leave humanity to go alone?
I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness. During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
No, hey! Well, damn. Alright. I really thought we'd get to help her. But alright.
Looks like we got kicked out.
GG's.
Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making
no.
sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still...
A has no physical body anymore and has to rely on the Shogun.
Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times and has a history of rushing into difficult situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again.
We're not about to leave her just yet.
Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better.
Okay.
Is there any way we we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there, or, you know, help her win the fight?
Yeah! Bring in C6 Columbina! Just having some lunar reactions will make her win 10 times faster.
Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there. Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore.
Bina solo, real. Bina probably could solo Raiden Shogun.
First things first, we gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice, don't feel time.
Alright, Reese, you're gonna take a bath. Enjoy your bath,
maybe
Reese.
if we both ram into it at the same time really, really hard.
We need to talk to Yae Miko.
Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her.
How could you forget about the pretty fox lady?
Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm plane thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can turn to. Alright, up the mountain we go.
Bina's the strongest playable? No, it's Nefer. Nefer is the strongest playable. Get it right. Alright, yo, Yae Miko! Yae.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I hope you realize
isn't
how
a top
lucky
DPS
you
yet
are.
until Linnea
If
comes
it was
up.
anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That just means she loves
That
us.
was a figure of speech. Do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Get to the point, Paimon. You're making the fox lady mad.
Yeah, something really big's happened. It's A. She...
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable, presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now?
This duel is more serious than anything up till now.
Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes.
Real though, she
So
literally
you
acts like
seem
a
to be
teenage
under
girl.
the
now.
impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
You.
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me. What was it like?
It was like the whale.
Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
Alright, off we go. Do I have to grab the stupid thing again? That's it. Oh, I don't have to grab it anymore. Oh my god, let's go. Alright.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar,
Oh,
so
are
I
you?
can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
Fire.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant
Julie,
wave that
what's
sets
good?
you down in an
15
unknown
viewers, wow,
corner of
sons. Oh my god, I'm popping
space-time.
off, guys.
This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
Oh, so that's why A does it with the sword.
Paimon's staying here then.
16 now, holy! Crazy, dude. You're not gonna abandon me, are you? Please abandon me, Paimon, I hate you. Please, abandon me or I'll abandon you.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Yo! Yai Miko, what happened to you, dude? You were not like this before. When did you turn so nonchalant talking about all we have to lose is A? I thought you cared about her, bro. The hell happened to you? You little freak. When did I start caring more about Raiden than you? Gosh. People joining after no VTuber. Sons, it's a sign. Yeah, people don't like the VTuber. But yeah, no. Miko, bro, go save your off-brand girlfriend or whatever she is. I don't know.
Paimon's had it up to here with both of you. Oh, fine. Paimon's coming too.
Can you not? Can you stay
Well,
away?
if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way.
Alright. Yai is so annoying sometimes. Real though. What are we doing, Yai Miko?
I say.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Lock in again? Alright. Let
It
me
just
lock in. Let me
seems
lock in, people.
extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside.
My heartfelt
Only
wish
a
is to
strong
get
enough
C6
will
Nefer.
can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract
My
space.
will to get Nefer is very, very
Only
strong.
if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
All good, bro. I got you. I'm telling you, my will is the strongest will when it comes to getting Nefer.
Well then, the door's open. Hop on in.
Hop on
I'll
in.
stay
Alright.
outside and provide what
I gotta lock
stability
in, lock
I
in, lock in.
can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens.
Alright.
I'm placing my god in your capable hands.
Your god?
For my
That's
sake
my god.
and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Well, she's my third god.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
She never knows what she's doing. We will not fail.
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Did you just tell me to get to work? Alright, bro. The fox lady just said get to work. My bad. Now this is fun.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Wow, they're just having a staring contest. They haven't moved an inch since last time. They're just staring at each other. Fire. Maybe they weren't fighting.
How can this be?
How can this be?
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
All these years? No! Hey, what happened to you? No!
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles,
Do not tell me
not
anything.
once have you
Shush.
lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, Let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago.
Damn, were they
Final
fighting for
duel?
500 years, or are they talking about like
So
500
you're
years
finally
when she was
willing to-
created? When she was created 500 years ago, or were they dueling
Stand
for 500
back,
years?
traveler.
Or is it both? Are you gonna put an end to all of this? Yep.
I'm going to be the start of something new.
Non-stop fighting for 500 years? Holy
The
crap.
time
She
our
didn't go
duels took to
insane?
fight
Bro,
was long
Zhongli,
enough
take
to
some
witness the
lessons from
rise
A,
and
bro.
fall of nations.
She was fighting for 500 years and she didn't stop, and you couldn't be bothered to
Great
do
enough to
shit for a
vaporize
few
the
years?
ocean
Come on.
And turn day into night. And the will they demand
Please don't.
to penetrate minds and crush dreams.
I gotta lock it. Let me use Columbina in this, bro. You know how easy it is to do with Columbina.
You have endured. I will endure forever.
I will not endure forever. I can confirm this is not true. She is lying.
Inferior. Remove
Holy
all
hell.
obstacles. There is no escape. Witness.
I don't know what that is.
Final Calamity. Illusion shattered.
Yes, give me my shield. Please don't die.
In my hands.
What am I supposed to do about this? What? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Not one bit. Please.
The will I carry within me will never be eroded nor destroyed.
Yes. Never eroded, never destroyed, all that.
Inferior.
I don't want to play hopscotch with you. You suck. Die.
Ruin follows my blade.
Ow.
Remove
Ow.
all obstacles.
Ow.
Perish.
I don't want to perish. How about you perish?
There is no escape.
You perish, you freak.
Inferior.
Alright. Oh, I do get to use Columbina. Oh my god, Columbina did the last hit. Trust.
This
It
is
was
the
all
end.
Columbina. All Columbina.
You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and
Beat
I
a solo after this? I mean,
underestimated
she
your
just did.
spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens.
The gaze
And
of the
whenever
myriad,
I
wow.
think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full
Well, let's have
power
the previous shogun
when I
of Makoto.
truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval.
You don't have my
Your
approval.
present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise,
Whoa.
I should not regard you as a mere tool.
Songs only part
You
to quest
truly
Helmet.
have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Whoa, the sword is glowing! It's Makoto!
Hello, A.
Oh my god,
And
it is.
greetings,
The hell?
those who have come to bear witness.
I was right.
I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it, before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
Alright, dude. Why do all these Archons have such sad stories? Holy crap, dude.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma
I am
of
not
the
crying.
past.
No
matter what
I
you
would
make of
never
it, it's
cry.
quite incredible.
Goats like me have never cried.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time.
I
When
demand
you
a
begin
face
to
cam to
touch
prove
on
it.
eternity, the
Your demand
concept of
is
time
denied.
becomes murky.
I saw wonderful things inside that place. Time was moving forward and backward at the same time.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps a higher power really was involved in all of this. But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all. Without the sacred Sakura,
Whoa.
Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
Wow. That's crazy.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there.
Whoa.
You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness. But unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you?
I was.
At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
And no thanks to you, Miko.
It
You're
wasn't
useless.
by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
This is what the Shogun meant by an inevitability of fate.
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside, so it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
Hey, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day.
Makoto was brilliant.
I just planted a seed.
Your will and hers were both indispensable.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Imagine if we had Makoto and A died. How about neither of them die, yeah? Wouldn't that be better? Just because the cause and effect ended up a bit back to front doesn't mean you should undervalue the part you played.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events
Are you gonna
of
watch a live
centuries
stream in this
past.
stream? Nope.
Makoto and you
This
are
quest is
Inazuma's
taking
past
way
and
too long.
future, and both are indispensable.
Who would be the Archon?
It's rare to hear such
Why not both of
comforting
them?
words from you. I graciously accept them.
Although Makoto would be a better
come
Makoto would
on.
be a better Archon.
You
but
only think
both
it's
of them, why
rare
not?
because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing!
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done.
Oh, I bet there
The
is.
Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future.
Oh my god, you won't be
After
locked
that,
inside your room like a teenage girl anymore.
I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Which one was that? I don't remember which one that was. What was the Sakoku decree?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma.
But out of those challenges will be born new opportunities.
I'm looking forward to it.
Great, am I done? Is it Jover? Oh my god, it's over. It's over. Raiden Shogun.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma. But
Um,
I am prepared for them.
Do I want to ask about all this? Sure, bro. Why not? Let's see. What about the
Abolishing the
challenges?
Sakoku decree has a myriad of implications. It would be folly to say that it will be all positive, and there will be no negative repercussions. For example, I can foresee the outside world posing a threat to Inazuma's businesses. These are the issues that I must work to solve.
Hey, you're thinking about this all so conscientiously. I've only got as far as wondering whether I'll be able to sell entrance tickets to the Grand Narukami Shrine in the future.
Yeah, Nico, bro.
Honestly, Miko. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
Alright, what about the gaze?
Makoto's gaze was always fixed on the people of Inazuma. I always assumed it was because that was her duty. But now, I see that hers was a gaze full of delight and hope. It was not just a duty, but a joy, too. She loved humanity very dearly.
Yeah.
If the people of the past deserve the gods' attention, then so do the people of the future.
Yeah.
Indeed. No longer will I ignore their passions and dreams. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
The centuries of dueling.
To put it bluntly, it was constant torture, with no end in sight.
Oh, I believe you.
Faced with an endless battle, I had to remain focused at all times. Had my concentration lapsed for but a moment, the Shogun's blade would have taken my life. Safe to say, were it not for my previous experiences in combat, my skills would not have been up to the challenge. I would most certainly have been defeated. And through it all, you also had your part to play. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
How about the damage?
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I will be sure to remind the Tenryou and Yashiro commissions of their duties in this regard. It's not only the monsters that I am worried about. I'm concerned about what else might escape from the sacred Sakura.
What else,
That's
people?
a tough one, all right. There's plenty more besides memories held in the ley lines.
True.
Since you clearly understand, perhaps you could think about making an effort too. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
Alright.
But I am prepared for them.
The final thing. Yai Miko said she was placing her god, who is actually my third god.
Yai Miko said nothing of the sort.
Yeah.
And the traveler has some nerve making up spurious claims about her while she is still present.
Yeah.
Some words are not to be passed on. Trust me, you don't want to know the cost of betraying me. Just think of the things I said to you as our little secret.
What is the cost of betraying you? You're a bum.
What are you talking about?
Can I tell her anyway? Please, come on,
Nothing.
let me tell her anyway.
Ooh, I suddenly want some fried tofu.
Oh, dude.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
No, shut up. I don't care about the damn challenges of Inazuma, bro. Is there anything different if I talk to her? No, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
It's the exact same thing, alright. Well, that's it. It's Jover. I'm done. Oh my god. Oh my god. After all this, I'm finally done. And I have 155 resin. Rate the quest. Honestly, I give it a 9 out of 10. It was goated. It changed my view of A. I actually really like A now. You know what? If I could redo the tier list that I did before, then I would probably put A on A tier now. A is pretty freaking goated. Watch animation in a bit. And I'm not doing the boss for Shalonen materials. No, you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna do the boss for Nefer, because I need a good Nefer artifact already. I have yet to get a good Nefer artifact, and it's going to kill me. It's going to murder me that I can't have a good Nefer artifact. Let's use this team. Going to watch the Light of the Abyss? Not today. Albert, remind me that tomorrow on tomorrow's stream, and I'll probably do it. But that is not for today.
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow!
Be cleansed!
Putting his resin of artifacts to get moving on. Okay, to be fair, I'm also actively farming for Zabai by doing this, okay? I'm farming for Zabai and Aluya, and I'm also doing it for Flynn's. I'm doing this for a lot more characters than just Nefer. But also, Nefer is my favorite character. Of course I'm gonna pre-farm for her. Like, what? Why are you disappointed? Of course I'm gonna pre-farm for my favorite character. What do we do? I really should be pre-farming for Navia, because she's coming out in a week and a half, but, like, who cares, right? It is what it is. You can put this set on Navia as well. Really? Wait, Navia uses this too? Wait, you're kidding. Wait, you're kidding. I have unlocked condensed resin. What are you talking about, Kelly? Yes, I have. I've been unlocked condensed resin. Oh, bet. Oh my god. So I'm also farming for Navia by doing this. Perfect. I didn't use it. No. Why would I? Why would I use it, Kelly? There's no reason to condense my resin. I can just spend it like a normal person. I don't have any need to, you know, condense it. Lunar crystallized Navi. Bet. You see, so I'm also farming for Navi by doing this. Perfect. This is goated then. But, hey, wait. Hydro damage bonus? Yo, wait, hold on. Double crit ER hydro damage bonus. I don't know who this could be good for, but for someone. This could be good for someone. I don't know who yet. Horrible. Horrible! So horrible. So horrible. If you don't want to farm daily, you can condense. Yeah, but I don't mind farming them. So there's no need to, Kelly. If I ever feel like doing that, I'll do it. Oh, wait, wrong one. My bad.
A moonlit night for all.
Instead of getting boss drops, I want to get artifacts. Max artifacts on level 20 character. Exactly. Dude, what boss drops do I need? I have all the boss drops to get Nefer to level 90 already. I don't need any more boss mats. It's fine. And I don't want to level up like Flynn's or any of this right now. I'm saving up. I don't want to level up these people right now. I'm saving up my my XP for other people. If you're getting Verdict and putting it on there this yeah. For Nefer and Navia. Well, not for Navia, but I'm gonna be farming for Navia now, because now I know she's coming out. But for Nefer, yeah. I've had everything that I needed for Nefer. Not Navia yet, though. I'll start doing that now. I didn't know she was coming out until today, dude. I had no time to prepare. Of course, it's an EM Sans, but it's straight trash. Alright, bro. GG's. I don't even know what Navia needs. Honestly, I've never looked into it because I didn't think she was coming out anytime soon. Hold on. Well, about to find out what she needs. Hold on. Spiral Abyss. I think I've already done it, but I'll see. Unless it reset recently, but I think I've already done it. Alright, so what does she need? She needs these thingies. Where do you get these thingies? Copulith. Where does one get this? From an ice wine sweet. Okay. Got you. Fontaine. Where is an ice wine sweet or whatever the hell? Where is that? Is that it? No. Is that it? Here. Alright, there we go. Can I do one of these with that? I don't know if I can do one. It's over... Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I think I should be able to do one. You should have farmed for Navia since. Dude. No, like, I'm not going to be farming a character that I feel that I don't know when it's going to come out when I have so many other characters I need to farm for. I was busy farming for Zabai. Okay, and then as soon as I finished, like, as soon as I finished maxing out my Zabai team, I started farming for Nefer and Flynn's. Like, I'm working on Nefer and Flynn's right now. Like, I don't have the leeway of an old player like you, Isaac, who already has 1 million teams built. I can't build a character 5 months in advance, okay? I don't have that leeway. I got things I gotta worry about now. I can't plan that far ahead, dude. Yay, resin! There's 2 modes. I have to pick the right one for the boss. Alright, which one do I gotta do? Blah 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 blah. Was it Copulus? Yeah, it was. What about Lauma? What about her? She uses the same things as Nefer. I already have her stuff. A Copulus. Alright. Copulus. Perfect. Yes, Copulus. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, but Lama and Niffer, they use the same thing to level up.
A new moon rises. Insulation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
They dance so pretty, they do.
Hold the dawn! Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Well, that was easy. Really? Yeah, fine. Sure. Trash. Hey, at least I got 2 of these Copulus. Bro, just one-shot some. Of course, of course. Alright, so how many do I need? I need 46 of those. Alright, time to farm those over the next few days. And I need some pearls and some whatever this is. Well, I'll farm that over the next few days, I guess. It is what it is. It's not gonna be my highest priority, but it is what it is. It's something. Get water droplets? How do you get them? Let me check. I wish you could transfer resources between accounts. My main account has 6 fragiles. Damn. They take days to refresh. Alright. How to obtain? There's one shop. The tower. Okay. The tower. Where in the tower? Where is the tower in the Mortis region? Underwater. I see underwater. Where underwater? Locked area? Oh, so it's in this area? Alright. You know, I love how I have like all the waypoints over here, but I don't have the damn statue. But below. Over here. Bottom right. Bottom right. So like over here. Over here. Something like that. I think. My bad. My bad. Am I losing something here? This, right? No. This, no. Go to the TP near the black. Okay. Near the black. There's a whole lot of black. The statue. Okay. Let's go to this one. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? No what? Down area statue. My bad. There. My bad. Alright. Let me go to the closest one. Here. This is the closest one. Or, I guess this one. Sure. Good enough. My bad. Alright. I gotta go underwater from here now. I see. Okay. Yeah, now if I was a little dewdrop, where would I be? Little dewdrops. Let me see what gliders you have. I have like no glide. I don't do reputation. I have like no gliders. Where do you even see that here? Look, I got no gliders. I don't do that. Yeah, I don't do that, and I have no plans of ever doing that. I'm never doing reputation. Screw that. I do not care. His Nephra's gonna use basic glider. Yes, she is. I do not care about that. Nope, not even the music ones. I don't care about any of that. Fashionless Nephra. Nephra already has enough fashion on her own. It's fine. She doesn't need any of that. Music ones are limited time. Well, it's fine. I still really don't care about that stuff, so it's fine. It's all meaningless and pointless. Is this a little dewdrop or whatever? Is this what I'm looking for? Yes! And now I can, where is it? Now I can do the thing with it. Here. Little dewdrop. Where are you, little dewdrop? Dewdrop. It is not there, is it? Dewdrop. Dewdrop. Where are you? Dewdrop. There you are. There you are. Alright. Now this will be easy. This is how you do it. In style. Now this isn't all that hard. What does bro have 2 of all 3 Iris Moon seals? I don't even know what an Iris Moon seal is, so I couldn't tell you. Alright, alright. Easy, easy. We got some more little blues down here. Alright, thank you for the little blues. Little blues. Thank you for the blues. Appreciate you. Alright. This is easy, bro. Thank God I'm not Fontanian. Hit the shelves. Alright, alright. What kind of shelves? Oh, like those shelves, alright. Alright, are you gonna like ew, why are you doing it like that? Ew. Alright. Yo, alright. Fire. Your perfect never piece might be hiding behind an Evermoon seal. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I bet it is. Well, a chasignon. Oh, it's like a little big jellyfish. Give me. Thank you. I need 100 of these for Navia, bro. She needs 100 of these stupid things. Oh hell. This is torture. Torture indeed. People come here and farm 100 of these things. Yep. Wow, that is a crazy name, bro. That is a crazy name. Alright. I just gotta swim on down, swim on through. Grab me. Yo, Cell was good. Yo, sons, what's up, Cell? What's up? Where my little blue thingies at? Where my blue thingies hiding from me? What's up, Cell? How you doing? Alright. Now, why are they hiding from me? Come on. There we go. More little blue thingies for me. Don't mind if I do. Yes. You're doing good because it's a Friday? Real? Relatable, of course. We love Friday. I'm doing horribly. I gotta swim around and pick up little blue things, and I gotta get 100 of these stupid blue things. Can you believe that? And people do this for fun. They get 100 of these blue things for fun. And I've got like, how many do I have? Like 5. Oh yeah, I probably have like 15 or 20 by now, but that's not the point. 9. Yeah, that's quite a few. I don't like these little blue things. They're not great. I can't fathom why anyone would go out of their way to farm these. But it is what it is. Where are my little blue thingies hiding? Little blue thingies, please come home. I could give you mine, yes, please, Kelly. Give me your little blue things. I cannot handle this. This is horrible, painful. Even farming Mondstadt flowers wasn't even as hard as this. Or, well, not hard, but like annoying. This is just genuinely annoying. I hate this very, very much. Are they up? Are they up somewhere? Hiding from me? Because they don't want to get caught? They don't want to get found? Blue thingies, where are you? Where are you? Your free page is so gross. Does anyone track them? Hey, wait, you're so right. Does anyone track them? Chlorinde and Liddy! 2 people that are coming in the next Fontaine Chronicles. So, yeah, no. Not really. Honestly, I hope I don't lose a 50-50 to any of them, because that would really suck. I don't even know if it is a 50-50, but I just hope I don't lose to them. Not even Lynette. Nope. They want to make your life as hard as possible. They want to give you the most annoying little blue thingies to farm. Make it so you need them for the greatest character you can get in Fontaine. You know, Navia. The greatest character. So they lock the greatest character behind the most annoying thing. If Suns loses to Linny, that'd be hilarious. No, it wouldn't, Kiwi. I would be very, very upset. At least let me lose to Clorinde, because I actually want Clorinde as well. So let me lose to Clorinde. You can lose Navia to Linny or Cedrine. Why can't I lose it to Clorinde, huh? Why can't I lose it to Clorinde? I would be fine losing to Clorinde. Just not the other 2. The other 2 suck. Why don't you get Emily? Dude, I don't want Emily. I would rather lose to Linny than Emily. Never mind. Emily is the worst case scenario. I don't want Emily on my account if I can help it. Alright. Linny it is. Let me lose to Clorinde, man. What does she do? Nothing. She reminds me of my ex, and I don't like it. Oh my god, I finally got the blue thingies in that area. I can move on to the next area. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Alright. And also, Kiwi, how early is it for you? Because I just realized, Kiwi, you're on this stream, but it's so early for you. What are you doing, Kiwi? Give me my stupid blue things. The week is so short. 2 days in school feels like 5 years. Okay, bro, it's not that bad. It is not that bad. You're over-exaggerating. Time is a weird thing. It is, it is. Give me my gosh darn blue things. I swear to God, I'm going to hurt someone if I can't get my blue things. I see a blue thing and it's all mine. It is torture. I'd rather be in hell. It's not that bad, bro. It's not that bad. And by the way, if it's torture for you, then that's what hell would be for you. Hell would just be school. You'd be forced to be there 24/7. It's 1 a.m. for you, Kelly? Oh, God. You should probably go to sleep soon. How many of these stupid blue thingies do I have? 45! You know, that's good enough, bro. I'm like halfway there, and I have a week to do it. It's gonna refresh in a few days, and I have a little over a week. It's fine. Like, I can probably finish getting it another day, right? And still get it before Navia comes out. Like, I think it's fine. Because these things are annoying me so bad, dude. I'm not ignoring you, Kira. I'm sorry. You fell asleep around 8 p.m. because you were so tired and somehow you woke up now wide awake. Mom, bad. Alright. Yeah. I am borderline about to give up on these blue things and get it another day. Bro, holy. These blue thingies are going to be the death of me. Let's move on to a better thing. How do you get the other thing I need for her? The pearls. Because I also need these, but I can get these easily. How do I get the pearls? Because I need how many of these do I need? Way too many, bro. Alright, all of these guys drop them. Okay, all those guys drop them. That's fine, that's fine. And I need, how many do I need? Can we scroll up? I only need 18 of them, and they're pretty easy to get. Alright, that's fine. I don't really care about that. It's these stupid blue thingies that suck. Ah, blue thingies, blue thingies. Can I murder you? How are you supposed to kill anything underwater? Yeah, wait, you can't even use abilities down here. How do I kill anything underwater? How am I supposed to kill this thing? Die. My brother. Die. 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 Duns farming, rare sight. The blue ones give you abilities to kill. He's immortal, of course he is. Ah. Darn it, bro. Can't even kill what I want to kill in this game. It's so sad. They won't let me kill Kaya. Won't let me kill some random manta ray. So sad. So sad. Won't let me get my blue thingies. This game might just hate me. Zabaya, you're gonna go back to swimming because for some reason a horse is better at swimming than the goddess of water and the universe. Alright, people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I truly do not know. I don't. Alright, Cell, chill out, bro. It is not that deep. School is not that bad, bro. Chill the hell out. Fontaine characters can dolphin dive in Fontaine? Ooh, how does that work? No blue thingies in here? Well, damn, they just hate me. Alright, you know, that's enough of that. I'm tired of that. I'll finish that another day. It does not matter. I have all the time in the world to finish that. So this is where I'm going to be ending the stream for today, guys. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, you know, join my Discord server if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the 4-hour stream, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Both days of the weekend, you guys know the deal. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. That's all from me. Shut up, Zabai. I don't want to learn any math. We're not. It's the weekend. I don't want to learn math from you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.